Previously on Better Than Wolves. I think after, it just takes 2. Perfect. Benchmarking. This is another transformational step. So we get a pickaxe, hoe. Basically, this is a major step, like a major step. So might be a good place to end this episode. Okay. Hello everybody. You're not gonna believe this. I just recorded a 4 or 5 minute intro to episode 3. Well, I thought I recorded a 4 to 5 minute episode to intro to episode 3. I can't even talk. See, I'm so upset I can't even talk. I just recorded what I thought was the intro to this segment, and it didn't actually record. So, as I just explained, and I will explain again, we are now fishing. So off camera, I made a little fishing hut. All other boots, I'll take them. We made a little fishing hut to take advantage of the full moon. It's raining as well, which is a really good thing. But the full moon itself is a great thing. So we can catch so much fish on these full moon nights. It will keep us going for a lot of time. I think, so I just heard a sound. The squids make it very dangerous to be near the water. And if you get too close, you'll get a squid on your head. And a zombie, I think, just got a squid in his head down there. So I built this fishing shack. Let's just go into F5. This is a 1.5 block gap. The squids can actually pull you into the water if you get close enough. And if you're in deep water, you're going to have a bad time getting out. So we need to be elevated. This platform is elevated above the ground. We need to kind of stay away from them for as much as we can. And as I also just said, this rotten flesh we've been picking up from all the zombie drops, that's what we're using as bait for the fishing rod. So it's actually a good system. You can use up something that you don't really need in a good way, and you can get a decent amount of food on these nights that will keep you going for quite a few days. So let's see if we can go and get that stuff down there. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit dangerous. So I've made this platform. Yeah, there's a squid. There's another one who wants me. We're gonna just chance this. Okay, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Boots, they've got no durability, but I'll take them anyway. And 6 fish, this is good. So we're going to fish out the night. We'll probably kill our guy in the morning. And yeah, hopefully we'll get enough food to keep us going for the next few days. This guy is the guy we want. He's holding an iron shovel. He's got a squid in his head. Let's get rid of the squid. Come here. I want the iron shovel. Yep, get out of the water. We're gonna let nature do the job for us. Come on, I'm over here. Got him. Oh, look at that. It's almost nothing. That's better than nothing. So we can keep these tools. Any tool that is so close to nothing on the durability, we can just keep. And further down the line, when we actually get a crucible, that will be a way to recycle iron tools that have nearly run out of durability. Okay, so that rain last night reset our bricks progress, which is also frustrating. But that's the way things go. Okay, I can't jump. I think I'm getting so low on hunger that I can jump. So these saplings I planted up here as well. That one has a different texture to these three, so this one's probably going to grow at some point. We'll have a crafting table right there. But then again, I'm not sure I really want to stay in this hole, like actually in the hole. Okay, yeah, we probably aren't going to stay in this exact hole. Oh, I also need... Oh, you can see at the top, I've got a new mod added, which is actually a really helpful mod. It's called What Am I Looking At? And it tells you what you're looking at. It's like Jade for normal Minecraft. and it's useful because it tells you about fuel time and cooking time. Some people probably think this is cheating. I think it kind of is cheating, but it makes my life easier. And the what am I looking at part is actually quite useful because I do like to know exactly what I'm looking at. So we're going to keep it. So yeah, so these tools, this is a tool that we don't want to use. So we're going to store it here. So we needed this food. We've got a bit of food stored up. We've got 10 mutton, 6 chicken. Now we're going to have 10 fish. We're going to need it all. We're going to use it all because we're going to go mining. And that's what we need. We need more wood for tools. We really need these trees to grow. I'm going to take some of these temporarily, because I probably won't be using the entire area of this drying surface. That's a fishing hut down there. Oh, and a tree is grown. Perfect. It's more free wood. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't be taking damage if I can help it. It's just turning day. We're gonna take this torch. We've made a few other torches. We've got plenty of food. And our next objective. Oh no, creepers. Okay, that was close. Our next objective is going to get iron. Get lots of iron. We need lots of iron. I need that string as well. I ran out of string remaking tools, so I made a second pickaxe. I made another axe. We need a shovel because I've already broken that other one. Then we're going to go down to the caves. So we're going to slip into a montage, and hopefully when I come back up we're going to have enough iron to actually make an iron tool, which would be amazing, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Making iron tools takes a lot of iron, but we'll see. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. $22 chunks of iron ore. That is good. That is very good. 27 would have been better, but you can see from my pickaxe that we're almost done. So I decided to take what I had. We're going to head back and smelt this and see what we can make with this. In the meantime, get some wood so we can light these fires. We're going to rearrange a little bit of the hole that we have going. Oh, thunder. Okay, I've got to get back inside quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to be outside when it's thundering. Come on, pick these up. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I did a bit of off-camera mining, as the pro YouTubers say, and I got some more clay bricks. So I spent a few days getting clay, cooking it up, making it into bricks, and making some ovens. And I would like at least 8 ovens. I want to fill in this second set of 2x2 spaces here with some ovens. So we're going to need more iron. When we did the first round, the first mining trip, what was it, 22 I think? I've got 11 in my hand, there's 4 in there, that's 15, and 7 is 22, yeah, exactly. That's not even enough to get a pickaxe, we need at least 5 more. So I also need to go out and get some food. I might go and kill some more animals. The problem with killing animals is you have to go further and further each time to do this. it can last you a while. If you get a stack or two of beef or mutton, you know, it's a good deal, but it's not sustainable. So we also don't want to miss the next gloom night, because we can use what's left of this rotten flesh to get a bit more fish. There's a few things to do, but basically the entire objective here is to get some iron, because, oh perfect, while I'm talking that's done, because we need it. Oh, look at this, so we can make our first ingot. That is well timed indeed. Let's do this. Bang. Acquire hardware. Okay, so ironically we can make a tool already. We can make a hoe or a shovel. I don't want to make a hoe. Hoes are good, but I think the first tool I want to make is either an axe or a pickaxe. It's a bit tricky to work out which one is best, but I don't want to make a hoe right now. I don't want to get into farming this early. So we're just going to head out, we're going to get more iron, and then we're going to come back and we'll talk about different tools. Okay, so we did our caving. I used up my pickaxe. I need to remember to bring more on these trips. A skeleton did try to attack us in the night, so I killed him, caved in here. We're going to head back and we're going to smelt up all this iron, and then we have easily enough for a pickaxe now, because we got a good chunk down there. So let's get back in one piece, and then I'll see you back at the base. Look at this. These caves must have been loaded while we were down there, because all these bricks are done as well. This is glorious. Okay, welcome back, and Happy New Year, guys. Actually, I'm recording this on the 1st of December, the 1st of January 2026. So I've been smelting all this iron, which is an easy job because you just sit and watch the ovens. There's 2 more to go, but we already have the 3 we need. So we're gonna go make a pickaxe, and that is our next milestone. This is a big milestone. Make sure no one's gonna blast me out of the sky. Okay, looks like we're safe. Iron pickaxe. That is legendary, isn't it? Iron pick. Okay, so the reason this is so important, you would have seen before when I was mining, we have normal stone, just like in normal Minecraft. It's kind of grey. Some of the blocks I was getting the iron from, they were darker, and it looks like the deep slate that you get in normal Minecraft. And it's like a second layer of rock. And you can't break that second layer even with your stone pickaxe. You have to use iron. So we were restricted actually to the top layers really of the world, unless we found a ravine that went really deep down. So we can break stone with stone. Now we can break the second layer with the iron. There's a third layer of rock way down the bottom. It looks like the black stone you get in normal Minecraft. So there's these 3 tiers of stones from top to bottom. And of course diamond and redstone are on the very bottom, so we really can't get diamonds, at least not easily, without an iron pickaxe. So, you know, it is the first tool I think is worth making. But, you know, with the chunks down there, we're able to make 1 more ingot. And I wonder if it's worth making a hoe. So the hoe, like I've already mentioned, we have a stone hoe somewhere. I think it's up here. Yeah, let's give this a go. So with the hoe, we can try and get seeds from the grass. This probably won't work, so the odds are quite low. That wasn't meant to happen. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Let's just fill this hole up. Yeah, where did that make a pillar? Oh god. It's in the middle of the house. Okay, ignoring that. Let's just do this somewhere else. Let's do here. So if you're very lucky, and the percentages increase based on the grade of the tool, you can get seeds, hemp seeds from the grass. So we didn't get one there. This is now turned into farmland. It's going to dry out because there's no water nearby. What we're really after is the seeds. I don't think we're really going to have any luck here. An iron hoe will make this a lot easier. No. I'll give it a few more tries to see what happens. The hemp is essential. So a hoe would be the second tool I would make, to be honest. Because the hoe will get us access to hemp. We'll kind of deal with this when the... Oh, look at that. A seedy place. Look at that. That was really great. So, stone hoes. I mean, maybe the stone hoe is still usable. I mean, if I'm getting seeds, what is that, the 5th one I tried? The 6th one I tried? It doesn't take too long to get them out. I might make a hoe. We'll get another ingot and then we'll see. The iron shovel I don't think is that beneficial. Okay, that's good odds. I don't think the iron shovel is that beneficial. It doesn't give you too much more, apart from when you use an iron shovel, you don't kind of change the dirt. So there's lots of things in Better Than Wolves that probably most people watching this series are familiar with, but for those who aren't, this is normal grass or normal dirt, and this is loose dirt. So if I was to, let's give an example here, I feel like I'm teaching or something. Even with the stone shovel, watch what happens if I break this dirt. Obviously, the one on top falls because it's a gravity block, and the blocks next to it turned into loose dirt. So now, these loose dirt blocks are subject to fall as well. So this on top, and this one here, they will both fall down. Well, only that one fell down. Anyway, with an iron shovel, you can take these blocks away and it won't convert the adjacent blocks into loose dirt. That's a nice thing to do, but it's not really a game changer in this respect. So I'm probably not going to make a shovel until I actually need one, and that's unlikely to be anytime soon. There's skeletons in the water over there. Anyway, we're going to wait for this to smelt. I think we've achieved... Oh, I can't stand this now. I really can't Why did I do that? No. We've kind of reached a milestone here. So we've got the iron pickaxe, not the shovel. We're going to wait for these to smelt. We're going to get our last ingot. And I think I'll close off the episode with another montage of me mining back down to these places we've already been. But now, like I say, we can go through this second layer and hopefully we can find a lot more iron. So next episode we'll make some other iron tools and maybe we'll start some of the farming. Maybe we'll set that up. Well, thanks for watching as usual, and hope you have a good 2026.